Hello there and welcome back to some more Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator with Brozen. We're doing another campaign this week. And let's have a look. So this is going to be week 4. As you can see from the map that I put up last time, the zombies are now inhabiting Rome. The orcs got absolutely wrecked. North and south. The Spartans took a chunk of the wildlands off the wildmen. That sucked for them. And yeah, apart from that, I think we're sort of roughly where we were, right? Yeah. Of course, yeah, the heavy knights control Riaria now as well. Poor orcs. So, what I was thinking, right, is that the zombie lands, I don't like the idea of them just being desolate and unusable. So, what I was thinking was that each of the zombie lands, say, have a garrison of 500 zombies each. And should a force liberate that area from the zombies, then it immediately becomes part of their empire. You know, because you've always got the zombies that are left behind, right? They're just left wandering. You've got to clear out to secure an area. Well, that's what they're going to be. So, anyway, for the battles this week, we've got the zombies. They're going to march onto Ilaria. They're going to keep on marching forward. They're going to move on up. The orcs only have 60 orcs and 1 ogre in that area. That's gonna suck for them. That's gonna be a wee short battle. Also, moving on, we're gonna have the dwarves. They're gonna range out north to Torda and take out the 459 heavy knights there. I guess they were just waiting for their opportunity. They're declaring war on them as well. We're going to have the Spartans from Sparta move down. They're gonna jump into Anna and try and liberate that from the 500 zombies. And as well, we're gonna have Gania make a move. Because although they're really strong, I feel like we kinda need to get them moving as well. They're becoming a hell of a blob right there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move Gania down. We're gonna hit the Persia territory and try and wipe out those 500 zombies. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do okay with that. But there we go. We've got 4 battles for you guys this week. So, let's hop on in, and let's see how the orcs are going to fare against these zombies. Alright, here we go. The orcs and giant ogre is situated across from the zombies, and as well, we've got some interference. We've got our heavy knights sitting up here in this hill just waiting to see what's going to happen. Are they going to jump in and try and interfere? Are they maybe going to save the orcs? Are they going to try and take everything for themselves? Or maybe they're just going to provide more food for the zombies. This could be interesting. I don't know if that many heavy knights can kill that many zombies. But we're going to find out. The battle has begun. The orcs and ogre are just going to charge in. They're just going to get it over with. The heavy knights are coming down over the hill. Question is, are they going to get here? Are they going to get here before the orcs are all dead? The ogre is just straight in there, just smacking those zombies. Honestly, he's their heaviest hitter. If he goes, as soon as he goes down here, it's game over. The orcs now fighting away. The zombies have lost a fair few already. Oh man. I wonder what would have happened if the orcs had just sat there for a bit. However, the heavy knights now coming in behind. Can they take on this many zombies? Have they bitten off more than they could possibly chew? And it feels like more of a zombie pun. Oh, here we go. Heavy knights are getting engaged. All of the orcs are just about out. Now, the orcs are pretty heavy hitters, right? They did some damage to those zombies, but can the heavy knights stop them here? That's going to be the real question. Where's the golden knight in all of this? Because we saw him back there at the start. The heavy knights, though, they are doing work. Where's the golden knight? He didn't stay back here, did he? No. Anybody see the golden knight? I know you can't really tell me, but there he is. Alright, he's still fairly back. However, the Heavy Knights, they are gaining ground, but they are losing a lot of units for it. Could this be the end of the zombie menace? Just like that? I feel like we're pretty close. I think both forces are going to be seriously weakened after this one. Yeah, there we go. The Heavy Knights, they are pulling ahead. They are getting the upper hand. There we go. Holy crap, the zombies. I actually thought at the beginning there, when there's still 700 zombies left, they actually might have been able to overpower them, but I guess not. Only 80 zombies left. The zombie scourge is going to be wiped out. Well, at least the wandering horde is anyway. There's still a lot of cleaning up to do. Golden Knight didn't even have to get involved. He's running around the outside. The zombies are wiped out. There is 254 Heavy Knights remaining. No, sorry, 253 Heavy Knights remaining with 1 Golden Knight. And they are now controlling Ilaria. Wow. Depending on how the fight goes with the Dwarves, they control 3 regions. I think that's the most that any one is controlled, except for, the zombies. Alright, let's go see the next battle, which is actually gonna be the Dwarves. Alright, here we are in the hills of Torda. We've got our Dwarves and our 75 Cyclopses ready to move on and hit these Heavy Knights. How well are the Heavy Knights gonna do? I honestly couldn't tell you. Dwarves are pretty strong and they're backed up by a bit of ranged Cyclops, so this is gonna be a rough one. But here we go, the battle has begun. Dwarves are charging in. Heavy Knights are running in to meet them. Cyclopses are shambling forward. Of course, the Dwarves have a bit of support here with these Cyclopses. They've also had the benefit of not fighting up until now, so they've got all of their number. We are about to see how well the Dwarves do against these Heavy Knights. Oh man, that is a lot of rocks coming in. It's not really making that big of a difference. Maybe have the Dwarves overreached here slightly? There is 600 Dwarves there to 400 Heavy Knights. Alright, 340 health to 400. 500, sorry. It's not going to be enough, is it? I think the Dwarves are pulling ahead. The Dwarves are probably going to secure this territory. Unfortunately, with all of their Cyclops still intact, they're going to need a wee bit of strategy to try and take those out. This Dwarf in front here, I guess all they have to do is hold them while the Cyclops just bombard them. Only 100 Heavy Knights remaining. Oh man. Also have to do some quick math here to find out how many freaking Dwarves are left. Damn. Heavy Knights. They put up a hell of a fight though, didn't they? And there is the end. The Heavy Knights are wiped out by the Dwarves. Of course, that was only the half of the Heavy Knight force at the time. I wonder what could have happened if all the Heavy Knights had been there, plus the Golden Knight. Maybe the Dwarves wouldn't have been so cocky. Alright, so that leaves 394 Dwarves and 75 Cyclopses to move on. They survive into the next week. They took a lot of hits there, actually, didn't they? Alright. Guess we're on to the next battle. Alright, so here we have the Spartans getting ready to charge into this town and try and clear it out of the zombies. There's 500 zombies in this town. The zombies, well, they could be anywhere. These Spartans need to run through and try and clear them out. All of them. Of course, once the zombies realize they're here, they're all going to start shambling towards them, but the question is, will the Spartans actually be able to win out here? Where are all these zombies? Here they are, here around the corner. Look out! Here we go. Spartans are engaging them. We have all of the zombies filtering through this one way. Damn it. Actually spread them out so they might go a different way, but... well, here we go. Street fighting. They're all filtering through one little choke point. This is where the Spartans have their strength. Each unit's worth God knows how many of the zombies. The zombies can't use their numbers to their advantage. And look at how many of them are streaming through. This would be a great wee boost for the Spartans anyway. Get their numbers up. Look at them. They are destroying them. Not a single Spartan has dropped so far. Let's see if they can keep it that way. There's a nasty wall of undeath, though. Oh man, a Spartan fell. It was gonna happen, wasn't it? Gradually push their way through the streets. They're not doing too badly. So I come up on about half of them killed so far. Only one Spartan has died. At least that's something. Couple more Spartans have fallen. But I mean, come on, looking at the grand scheme of things, there's really not that many dropping, is there? The zombies can't use their conversion, their infection to their advantage. They can't get any kills. Honestly, I think this is more scary for the zombies going through this damn thing. The last few remaining. Spartans having lost 10 men. They'll easily get that back in reinforcements. That'll be 3 territories they own. And there we go. Spartans claim this territory for themselves. They now control Anna. Alright. Let's see how the Galcians do against their zombie foes. Alright, here we are. I don't think anybody has any doubt about what's about to happen here. Right? First look at the Galcians, of course. Let's get the Tornado Troopers and the Mech Walkers against the zombies. I honestly can't see the zombies doing too well here, but we're gonna show it anyway because it's part of, you know, what's going on. So here we go. Boom, and immediately the lasers are flying in. So are the zombies. The Tornado Troopers are firing the red lasers. And the Mech Walkers are firing the green ones. The green ones, of course, do AoE damage and knockback. And so do the red ones. They aren't very accurate, and yeah. The zombies are closing the gap. But I really can't see them doing much here. The thing is, in this whole series, the zombies are sort of considered the main threat, but let's face it, these guys are kind of the strongest. You would think anyway, right? Being the advanced technology race, they haven't really done much up until now. I guess they never really thought there was a need to until the zombies took over a bit. So, right, these guys have done enough. Let's step in, take over. And there we go. Not really much of a surprise. All the zombies are dead, and yeah, that was more for posterity's sake. And just wanting to show them off. I mean, come on. They are pretty cool. Alright, so that just leaves the map right at the end to show up, and yeah. Actually, nobody lost here. But I shall return with the map. Alright, so here we have the updated map. We've got the Spartans now in control of Anna as well. All their forces are divided up between them. We've got the Dwarves at the top have moved up, taken Torda. They've divided their forces between them. The Heavy Knights on the right hand side. They've just left 50 units in Ilaria after taking it, right? Because there's no hostile forces next to it, so there's no real point of beefing up defenses there. Rome is still controlled by the zombies, so is Astris. And Persia has been taken over by the Galcians. The thing about them is they didn't really want to leave their capital undefended, so what they've done is they've just left 100 tornado troopers and 1 mech walker in garrison. And that wraps up this week's video. Alright. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all very much for joining me. Drop a like and hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it a lot, and it helps the channel. But yeah, drop a comment down below as well if you like the content. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, catch you all again next week. Bye.